Hey everyone, Adrian here. A bit of an impromptu video really. I thought I'd do a quick sort of look at how you can control some of the parameters in Omnisphere without using LFOs. And what I mean by that is with an LFO you can create a patch very quickly. Let's just put the filter on and go rich and mogy, and we just bring the cutoff up a bit, resonance up a bit. Now we can move that cutoff knob quite easily by just going modulate with LFO, and straight away. But that just moves it within the shape of what that LFO gives you. So you've got triangle, square, rounded, square, saw, got all these. But what happens if you want to sort of like give it a little bit of a wiggle? And what I mean by that is, so if I play and I wanted to do something like that with it, it's very hard to do with the LFO. To give you more control, you can use one of these mod envelopes, and if you right click on this and go modulate and say all mod sources, and we choose mod envelope 1, we then can use the ADSR envelope to control the cutoff. And what we can do here is if I just press a note, it goes up to the maximum straight away. But if I put attack on, you'll see it comes up with beats here, so we can just control how far up the knob goes, sort of clockwise. So that goes up quickly. That takes 20 beats now, based on your clock down here, to get to max. Now, if you want to go the other way, use the decay part, if it works. There we go. And you see it goes the other way. And if I use the sustains portion, that will determine how far down this path it goes. Because if you noticed, if I do this, it goes all the way down to the bottom. Now if I don't want to go all the way down to the bottom, I just use the sustain parameter and it'll stop wherever I tell it. So I want to stop halfway. Now, if I combine that with the attack portion, we have it moving up and down, but in a different ways. And if I bring the decay lower than the attack, we get this little choppy effect. But when the decay goes higher than the attack, it goes a bit smoother, and so smoother than anything else out, you can just move it smooth. So it goes up and down slowly. Now, the interesting thing with this is we can do something very interesting, and I just want to go into this one. I've got a MIDI file that I've actually prepared earlier, and if I go into the mod envelope and click on the magnifier, and then drag and drop a MIDI file into this window here, look what happens. We automatically get an interesting envelope, and we get a nice bouncy effect now. So you can't do that with just a single LFO, but you can with mod envelope. So there is an awful lot you can actually do. So let's just make into more of a pad. I tell you what, make into a pluck. That's what we'll do. Make into a pluck. Bit of unison. Bring that down. Depth. And we should. Yeah, let's add some delay to this as well. Let's go for the chorus delay. Put some proverb on, and we end up with this now. So a very, very quick tip just to show that if you want to do something very interesting with your knobs, so to speak, you can, instead of using the LFO, experiment with the mod envelope. You get a lot more mileage. So if you enjoy this video, remember to subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and remember, stay creative, stay sonic, and I'll catch you in the next one.